Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today we are here at Newcastle getting the LNER Zoomer train from here to London King's Cross. So I have heard mixed reviews on this train line. Have a look at these reviews here. Very interesting, I have to say. Hoping some of them aren't exactly accurate for me. But yeah, we'll find out. Just a quick fact about this company. LNER is the cheapest train company in the UK by mileage. So let's see if it can be cheap and cheerful as well. So all being well, the train should be arriving in 4 minutes. Got to appreciate the architecture of some of these waiting rooms in Newcastle station. You can take time to read that if you want. Very interesting stuff. So it is going to be quite a busy service today. Hopefully we'll be able to find a seat fairly easily. I have got a seat reserved, but whether that will be taken or I'll have to sit next to someone, I'm not sure yet. God, it is very busy today. Look at that. Loads of people. So we're getting on coach H. I'm not entirely sure where my reservation is, but we can obviously move if we need to. First impressions, it's very, very cramped in here. Very cramped. The good news is there are a fair few seats available. I take that back, it's going to be very difficult to find a seat on this train. So I've got seat 72. There's someone out there, so I might just go and have a look to see if I can find another seat. It is absolutely packed on this train, but we are moving. Off we go. We got a seat. It says maybe reserved later. There you go. So you've got a welcome to your seat. You can order food that they'll deliver to you. You can check information and plan onward connections, all by downloading what I assume is the app. Do have to say the tray table is pretty impressive. It seems quite sturdy. Just look how sturdy that is. Really good. And you've got that, which I think pops out as well. Not sure what that's actually for. Let me know in the comments. I've got some quite pretty views out the window. Okay, so let's just have a quick look at the stops and how long this is going to take, because I know that it is not going to be a short journey. So yeah, let's have a look. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so not too long really, guys. Quite a few stops though. Okay, so let's have a quick browse of the menu. Okay, so this is the menu. You've got a few nice things on there. Not badly priced either, I have to say. Pretty well priced. So after scanning the QR code on the back of the seat, it's telling me that food at your seat is currently unavailable. So it said to come and see us at the cafe bar. So we're going to go do that in a moment. Just go and have a little look. Something that is worth noting as well is it is very hot in here. They could definitely do with some air conditioning in here. Definitely would help out a lot. Okay, so let's go and check out this cafe bar. It's definitely quite a walk to get to the cafe bar. Okay, so we made it. It's an example of some of the foods that they do. I think I'm going to get a meal deal. £6. Any sandwich, calzone, naan-stir or rice pot, any soft or hot drink, and any Walker's crisps, peanuts or chocolate. I have to say it's quite well priced as well. You you get a meal deal for £6, and it's not, you know, not badly priced on a train, because you'll find a lot of these places are really, really expensive. Okay, we got the bag. Now to head back through to our seat. Honestly, one of my pet hates walking through the aisle on the train. Always so cramped. Unfortunately, it is one of those train journeys where there is no seats available at all, anywhere. And as per normal, on the one without a seat, I don't know how that works, it just always does seem to work that way. Quite honestly, I just find it unfair that I've been on here since Newcastle, and people are coming on straight away and finding a seat. Alright, so it turns out if you want a little bit of extra space, you do have to actually sit on the floor. So yeah, that's fun. So not a great experience overall, really, at all at the minute. You know, the staff are rude, and it's really not very good. Like, genuinely, this is just awful. Really not very good. I'm literally sitting on metal because I can't sit anywhere. I can't obstruct that door, so I'm sat on metal for the rest of the journey now, presumably, which is flipping amazing. I have to stand up whenever anyone wants to get in. This is pathetic, LNER. Absolutely pathetic. If I'm perfectly honest, I do get that, you know, the train being busy isn't specifically LNER's fault, but there were the people I was sat next to were basically just, they hadn't had a seat booked, they had to stand up, so, you know, they really do need to sort this out, because it's not on. And the fact is, I was sat down quite happily for the rest of the journey, I presumed, and I went to get some food just there, came back and my seat had been taken. I was only gone about 3 minutes, honestly, and we hadn't stopped at a station. Someone had just taken it. Quite honestly, if more people get on in York than people getting off, I'm getting off at York and I'm getting another train home. I don't care what my ticket says. We take a look outside and see we're going pretty fast. Now, this train has a top speed of 125 miles per hour, so pretty damn fast, really. It is the fastest train service within the UK, and again, it's also the cheapest, ironically. So it is the cheapest and the fastest. So on paper, this is a really, really good train service. This video is meant to be a sort of fun video, not a challenge video. It's turning more into a challenge video because my arse is starting to hurt from sitting on that. It's painful. New title: I spent 4 hours sat on metal on an LNER train. Anyway, the show must go on, so we're going to try this ciabatta roll. It's pretty good, I can't lie. It's a bit chewy, but alright. So I'm just going to be getting off at York, which is where we are now. So yeah, so many people waiting to board as well. Absolutely insane. Look at that, how many people there are waiting to board the train. That would just be absolutely insane. I'm not doing that. There you go, so we have got one of LNER's intercities. 007, look. It's pretty cool. I'm glad I'm documenting this, I really am. Because, you know, I can show you guys really how rubbish LNER really are. Okay, so yeah, there should be a ticket office somewhere down here. As I remember, there's a ticket office down here, but quite a while ago that I was last here. So we've got an LNER first class lounge. I could just go in there and just ask. Okay, so she said I can go to platform 5A, and at 11:53, it's currently 11:40 something, there is a non-stop LNER train direct to London. Platforms 5 to 9 up here. There it is. So I need coach C. It's still going quite fast, so I think I might have to do a little bit of walking. We're on L, K, it's doing the alphabet backwards, J, H, G, See, okay, yeah, so I will need to walk down a little bit. That doesn't look like a quiet coach. Okay, so let's get on board. Hopefully we'll have a bit of a better experience on this train. There are a lot of people getting off, so there's a chance that actually this could be a lot quieter. The good news is, once I've found a seat as well, it does mean that I'm going to be in this seat the whole time, and I don't have to worry about someone taking it, because there are no other stops. This is the penultimate stop on this service, which is pretty mad when you consider we're still like 150 miles away from London. I do realise as well we have not yet done a review on the seats, so let's have a look. It's very firm, I have to say. Don't know if you can hear that. It's very firm. The back, basically like a slab of wood. Pretty much no padding there at all. So, not like overall the most comfortable seats, but I mean, they'll do for a short journey. Just, I think when it's a longer journey, I don't think I'd be able to sit in here from Inverness to London on an 8-hour journey, which apparently you can do. I don't think I could do that. Okay, so we are just arriving into London King's Cross. So that was a very long journey, but we are finally here. Haven't left anything on the seat. Awesome. Okay, and off we get. We are in London. From where I live, if London feels local, then you've been really quite far away. Okay, so that is about all we've got time for today. So yeah, just sort of sum up at the end. I think the first train was, I'm going to say it again, was pathetic. The stunk were rude. You know, it was so crowded they should be managing their tickets in a better manner. The second journey from York down here, you really can't fault it. The only thing I would say is that the seats were a little bit uncomfortable. They do get like that after about 2 hours worth of sitting down. They just get a little bit tedious. But apart from that, really, really good. So, thank you very much for watching, guys. It's very much appreciated. If you could, click that like button and that subscribe button. That would be very helpful, and I'll make more content like this. Let me know if you enjoyed it. Thank you very much. Have a great day, guys. Bye.